Auxilio, me desmayo. Cállese viejo lesbiano. Auxilio, me desmayo. Cállese viejo lesbiano. Remix. Auxilio, me desmayo. Cállese viejo lesbiano. Auxilio, me desmayo. Cállese viejo lesbiano. Auxilio, me desmayo. Cállese viejo lesbiano. Auxilio, me desmayo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Darkside Phil. I welcome you to this very special video and stream. It's like, oh, fuck. Live on stream. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. I'm actually filming this of all times on Thanksgiving Day 2018. 2018 has been a very different year than a lot of the time in the last over 10 years that I've been a content creator for the internet. Thank God I did, because look at the last 10 years, right? The last 10 years have been absolutely fun, awesome, and amazing. I want to say thanks, guys, for all of your support, all the opportunities that you guys have provided for me for the past 10 years as a content creator. This year is my 10th anniversary as a content creator.
Actually, I have not jerked off ever since the expansion has come out. But that's mostly because of my stream. Like, because I can't do that on stream, right? I mean, this isn't like a... Like, who was the guy that jerked off on stream and then everybody held it against him? Like DSP, right? Darkside Phil?
Yeah, since it is my 10th anniversary as a content creator for the internet, that's right, 10 years.
10 years I have been a content creator for the internet. And I'm very grateful to make that my job and to love what I do for a living.
Hyundai did a 25-bit cheer. He says, is this place the culmination of all the years of DSP tries it? You mean, is it where all my shit goes? I guess so. It sure looks like it.
10 years, all right? 10 years of me being a content creator for the internet. My 10th anniversary as a content creator on the internet.
In the future, people are gonna watch other people play video games based on us, and one of them, they're gonna turn on the camera a little too early and start whacking it on stream, and then you're gonna throw his head back, and he ain't even gonna wash his hands. He's gonna go straight in the stream, and that's what we call the evil seed. So
If you guys haven't noticed, this year in particular, I have held back a lot of stuff from you guys that normally in the past I would be very transparent about. I would always be talking in the back or on pre-streams during videos about my personal life. I would be constantly doing Instagram posts and tweets about stuff going on behind the scenes. You know, I mean, just being real here. You guys have no idea what's going on with me behind the scenes of anything anymore because I don't talk about it.
That's 100% a lie.
That's what I'm doing this right now for, all right? Because I'm at a point now, ladies and gentlemen, where something kind of happened this last week. And I've come to a point where I need to tell you guys what's going on because basically there may be some major changes in the next year that I cannot help. I don't want them to happen, but I cannot help unless something changes. I can't keep going the way I'm just going and keep doing what I'm doing. Let's put it that way. Things are going to have to change for the better in order for me to keep doing things the way I do them. And I know that sucks because I love doing the things the way I'm doing them. I love doing the daily live streams the way I do them. You know, never gave up. Every day I'm sharing my live gameplay experiences with you guys on stream and on YouTube, and I love doing it.
I love doing my job. I love this for a living, and I cannot wait to continue doing it. You know, you guys allow me to do what I love for a living. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me no more. You guys have expressed an overwhelming amount of positivity this year about the streams and everything. I'm going to talk all about that in a moment. I don't want it to change, but you get to a point where there's not much that's in my control anymore. And I'm going to explain all this to you right now, okay? So let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get down to brass tacks, as they say. I feel that now I'm much better at juggling the interactivity between a stream and the gameplay. I think that now people know when they come to see me on a stream that there will be way less drama than there used to be. Now I can actually advertise my streams as a chill place to be. It's not a place where you're going to have me arguing with trolls or you're going to have me bringing all that stuff up. We don't allow that. What the fuck? I haven't gotten a single kill yet. Look at our team. Look at our score.
Damn, Darksfadil is trash.
There's
a guy here, Darksfadil.
My name is Darksfadil.
Darksfadil.
Hostile UAVs operating.
Damn, bro. Look at him.
Darksfadil.
He really is trash. Have fun to Fortnite, bro.
Darksfadil. I am Darks Fadil. No, I'm quitting the game because the game fucking sucks is what I'm doing. Darks Fadil. I've changed. I'm not Darkside Phil. I'm Tom Bombadil. I'm Darks Fadilio. Darks Fadilio. Yes. Oh my god. Fuck this. Darks Fadil. Alright, let's be honest. I'm not good at the game, but the game is also trash. So, if I'm bad at a bad game, I think I'm okay with that. It's just, you come here, you can escape your own life. Days a week, I'm live streaming here to pay my bills. If I don't live stream for several days at a time, I lose money.
Trying to tell YouTube anything that they're doing something wrong is like trying. I might as well talk to this fucking door to my left here, because the door will respond more often in a positive manner than me telling YouTube you guys screwed something up and you need to fix it.
No, the whole point of Patreon is that I can keep doing this as a job. Like, even if you don't like the goal, I would think that if you support me and you like what I do, you're still gonna pledge so that way I can keep fucking paying my bills.
And ad revenue on Twitch is not great.
I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on Steam for the rest of my life. Well, I have to pay my bills. I have to stay afloat. Give you my honest opinions about a game, right? You can see my live reactions and enjoy that, and then you could talk a little bit with me, talk a little bit with the people in stream chat. There's no arguments, no drama, no insults, none of that. You can feel safe. It's a good place to be.
When you're new and you just like meet people, do you ask them about their ex relationships and stuff? Is that what you do? Do you think that's like a cool thing to do? Hey man, I just met you. Good to meet you. Oh, by the way, tell me about all your ex-girlfriend.
And the streams now have changed, because it used to be, oh, I go to Phil's stream to see him rage at a game constantly or have drama. It's not like that anymore, you know? It's not funny, it's illegal. It's also funny that everyone on his stream is a toxic piece of crap, and hilarious that I do this for a living, right? And I make way more money than Tevin, even though I have way less viewers. Let's think about that for a second. I don't know if I can get loans enough to pay the taxes. I can't go rely on my parents. What the fuck do I do? And it's just cascading shit. And it's terrible because Kat and I have an amazing life. Like I said, we have talks where we like to get engaged. We like to maybe get married. The other thing about all of this, which that's really messed up, which I do want to talk about here. My parents are getting older to the point where I know they're having health problems or whatever. And they don't want to tell me fully what's going on because I think that they don't want me to worry. But at the same time, I get the feeling that they may be getting ill to the point where they won't be around forever. You know what I mean? And they really wanted me to go visit them next year. And I told them with the situation, there's no way. And they actually offered, they said, we, in this case, would be able to like maybe pay your way, pay for your plane tickets or in a hotel, in a car, or drive our car when you're out here just so we can spend some time with you. You know, next year, maybe next spring when things die down a little bit with gaming or whatever. Because they want to meet Kat. They're dying to meet Kat. They really want to meet Kat. And, you know, who knows when the next opportunity is going to be that I get to see them, if I even get to see them again, depending, you know, they're getting old. And I'm like, man, I would love to commit to that and say that I can, but I don't know what's happening here with all my money and taxes and everything, you know? This sucks. It's just like... And this is why I purposely held all this stuff back from you guys until now, because it was just, you know, you're up to a point where there's so much going on behind the scenes and so much to hide from you guys, because I don't want you to come to my streams thinking about this shit every day. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's pretty tough. And I would definitely like to go visit my parents again next year, even if it is maybe the last time to go be able to do that. But I can't do that if I don't have money to pay my taxes. I have to stay here to work every day. You know what I mean? And my whole relationship with Kat is on hold and all this. And the thing is, here's ideal state. If I could find a way past this tax situation and I could stay the course, I have felt so much better positivity these last 2 years. And my streaming, I'm telling you, when I look at how much I'm making, it's going up and up and up. It is. This month of October was kind of a stupid anomaly because fucking fucked everything up. With his, you know, him coming in and all those contributions and people saying, well, I don't need to contribute. Jig Likes Cat says, Tut left because of Sedella. So where the fuck is Sedella? Sedella hasn't been in stream chat for like over a month, dude. So why don't you shut the fuck up? And I mean that, Jig Likes Cats, because you're one of the people who constantly stirs the shit. You're the one who brings up Sedella more than anyone. No one fucking cares. The guy's not even in here anymore. And you're the one who brings him up on a daily basis. So how about you shut the fuck up and stop causing the shit? And I mean that too, because you've been banned multiple times for causing shit in here. So maybe you should fucking stop. You know? I'm tired. I'm seriously tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I can't babysit fucking kids, you know? I get the feeling it's going to go back to where it was eventually. It's going to be better. It's going to get better. But I need to tough it out. I need to get past. I can't have the federal government come April say, well, you didn't pay your taxes, so now we're going to start garnishing money that you make from Twitch or YouTube. Now I can't pay my credit cards. So now all my credit cards go into default. My credit's completely ruined. They cancel all my credit cards. Now I can't pay for anything because I have no credit anymore, and I have no money to pay for it. You know, then what's the next thing I can't pay? You see what I mean? It's going to become a cascading mess of shit.
Well, tough shit.
I'm the kind of person, I don't like to point fingers. I don't. But, you know, I know that now, you know, things that I did in the past, bad financial decisions. When I moved out here, I spent way too much fucking money. And I agree with that. But at the same time, the 2015 trolls who fucked me and fucked over my YouTube channel, this year I got fucked over on YouTube again. Because these fucking assholes won't leave me alone and mass reporting me, and I lost my fucking sponsorship. I'm sorry, guys. You know, how much more can I do? And I'm a one man, and a lot of people ask me, Phil, how can you do this every day? How can you put up with this shit? I just don't know anymore, man. Like, I'm trying to make a life here, you know? And all I did for 10 years was try to share my fucking passion with you guys. And now I could lose it all. I could lose my credit. I could lose my house. For what the fuck did I do this year? Everyone tells me this year was the best year since I came back and I started focusing on streams, that everything's the best I've ever fucking done. And you're gonna tell me now I could lose everything? What the fuck did I do to deserve it? To lose my partnership with Curse? What the fuck? You know? How are people so evil? How are people so fucked up and evil that this is what they would do to someone? Like, how can you live? How can you morally live? How can you morally restream my fucking content illegally every day and see someone's life falling apart at the seams every day because of the shit you do, the concrete hurt you do to someone every fucking day, and sleep in that fucking bed and get a sound sleep? I couldn't. I would be in a mental hospital if this is me doing that shit. You've seen how I only focus on my stuff. I don't engage with the negativity. I try to make my streams positive. I just try to keep stuff going. And now Kat moved in with me and our life together is so good. And to see that might all go away. Can you imagine how she just got here? She already, since she moved here, has changed jobs once to try to make more money and make ends meet. How's it fair to her? She just fucking moved out here, man. You know? She just moved out here to have a life with me, and now that life might end because of shit that I didn't do. I was doing everything right. I just don't know what to do anymore, you know? All I can do is every day be here and try to be positive with you guys and try to put out positive streams and hope that somehow things are going to work out, but I don't know how they're going to at this point. It's an awful fucking feeling, knowing that by April, don't find a solution to pay these taxes. This could be the beginning of the end. The government comes and tries to either seize shit. I don't know how it works, but they might try to seize shit. They may say, that's it, you have to sell your house. And I was like, I can't afford it. Oh, too bad. Don't pay your credit cards. So not only would I lose my house, I'd also be forced to ruin my credit and lose the house at the same fucking time and have no money. It's like, for what? Because they fucked me again. Wow. Was it really worth it? Were your jollies really fucking worth it to get me out of my partnership? Was it really fucking worth it to do what you did to me? That now my life might be ruined. A beautiful woman who now I'm starting a life with my soulmate, and now that's gonna fall the fuck apart. I mean, you know what I mean? And not to say that. That's not at all. She's 100% supportive of me. She understands what's going on. I don't want anyone to think, oh God, behind the scenes this relationship's falling apart. It's not. But can you imagine the tremendous pressure on us now with all this going on? And it's like, 10 years. That's right, guys. You know, to this point, I've not allowed this to negatively affect me on the streams, and I'm going to do my best to not let it moving forward. I got so much positive stuff coming up. We've got ongoing playthroughs I'm doing. You know, we've got holiday events coming up for Christmas and everything. But the thing is, like, you guys know the ways you can help. you know? In particular, the thing that gets me is I know there's people on YouTube who watch the videos on YouTube and think everything's fine because they are not here for the pre-streams and stuff. They don't know. So that's why I'm going to actually upload this video to DSPGaming so people know what's going on with me and that this is the situation. If ever there was a time to step up and say, okay, Phil, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I've watched it for years. I watch it on YouTube. I always thought you were getting by on ad revenue. If I can help now, I will. That's what I'm hoping for, you know, but I don't know. Miracles don't always happen. I have no answers for you guys at this point. I've basically overextended myself to the point where there is no, okay, what else do you fall back on? And I'm at my wit's end. That's the other thing, mentally, I'm at my wit's end. I can't take it anymore. You get these fucking people who do nasty shit to me daily. Daily. Morally ignoring the fact that they know what they're doing is fucking wrong, and they do it just for fucking jollies or personal gain. They think it's okay. And people who watch that shit, they're like disgusting, vile fucking people. How could you do that? How could you ever do that to someone? You know? What's been done to me is far worse than if someone had beaten to me within my inch of my life, because I could have recovered from that and been fine. The things they're doing to me destroy me financially and put me into horrendous situations where even though I work my ass off and people tell me everything I'm doing is good, I could still lose everything. And, you know? I just don't understand it. I don't. Alright guys, I gotta end this, so that's it. Thank you for at least listen to me dish a little bit. You know, anything you guys could do to support is appreciated. And I hope everyone who's watching this live on Thanksgiving has a happy Thanksgiving if you live in the United States, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Alright? Thanks to everyone who was very, very supportive on this stream. People were really supportive on this stream. I appreciate it. And tomorrow's another day, and hopefully things are better. All right?
Fuck you.